Homeless men at the center of a heated housing battle on the Upper West Side are cleaning up the community they wanted to continue to call home. CBS 2's Natalie Duddridge joins us live now with more on this noon. Natalie?
Well, Chris, the saga here at the Lucerne Hotel has been going on for months now. Some neighbors complained that the 200-plus men living here were causing all kinds of problems in the neighborhood. And now those men want to show that they're good community members ahead of an important court decision Monday. This group of men living at the Lucerne shelter on West 79th Street are getting paid to pick up garbage in the area through a program called Greenkeepers.
We're able to do good by actually cleaning the neighborhood, and it may not sound like a lot to the average person, but to many of us that are in here, that's a great thing.
We live here too now, so why not help?
But they may not live here long. The men are awaiting a judge's decision Monday on whether they can stay or have to move to another shelter in the financial district.
I would like to stay. This is a good area, good people. All of that bouncing around, I'm not a real fan of that. It's close to my appointments. It's close to jobs.
For months, the Lucerne Hotel has been the subject of controversy. During the pandemic, the men were moved out of dorm-style shelters so they could isolate here in single rooms. Upper West Siders were divided. Some complained about violence, public urination, and garbage. Others said, why move them now that they're set up with services?
It's tough. I can see both sides, right? I live right across the street. We've seen prostitution. We've seen drug use. On the other hand, we're in a pandemic, right? This is a vulnerable population, and they need to be protected.
We live right on the corner. We believe these men have a right to be here and to have the city provide services to rehabilitate them.
Last month, a temporary restraining order was granted, allowing the residents to remain until a final court decision. If the judge doesn't rule in their favor, they could lose the jobs that were set up by local philanthropy, like this street cleaning work. Now, if they lose that court battle, those men would be moved to the Radisson Hotel in the financial district that was previously being kept open as a COVID isolation site for homeless. Very important, advocates say, as a second wave looms. On the Upper West Side, Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Natalie, thank you.